Brace yourselves. It looks like the Brown family will reunite to save the show. Oh, yes. Some of you may already heard, some may not. We're going to discuss either way because I have not given my thoughts and opinions on this yet, and however I am today. Now, I believe this right here will be a good thing coming back together. This is going to be a good thing. I think this right here is one of them cases where fake it till you make it is actually going to work out because they're going to fake it till they make the family come back together, and it's all going to be good. It's all going to be roses and daisies for the kids. Not all of them probably, but reconciliation means you coming back together, and you're going to have these hard conversations. You're going to have to communicate. That's what fans were hollering about. They were like, these people don't even talk to each other. Like, can we get them back on track talking to each other? I mean, like it or not, Kody Brown has a lot of kids, okay? Those kids deserve some kind of communication with their parents. Both of them, you know what I'm saying? This is real life we're talking about here, right? Okay, well, I think this is going to be a good thing for the kids because we all know a lot of these kids are traumatized because Kody abandoned them, basically. So him being forced to repair those relationships is going to be a good thing. Again, all of this is my opinion. Now, the Sarah Fraser show recently posted about this. I love me some Sarah Fraser. I highly suggest you go watching. I will absolutely link the video we're about to recap and react to in the description of this video. So click the description and go watch. Go subscribe to Sarah, all the things. Love me some Sarah Fraser. Also, I want to note, Sarah has connections with TLC and the cast members of Sister Wives. So just keep that in mind. She ain't gonna put nothing out there that ain't true. Some truth behind it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, Sister Wives, according to Screen Rant, which is a great tabloid website, shout out to them, they're alleging this morning that there's some reconciliation going on behind the scenes. Now, we got to get Mary Brown up here because Mary's been spilling a lot of tea on social media. They're alleging this morning, now how crazy is this, that all these Sister Wives have been talking behind the scenes. I'm talking Christine and Kody, excuse me? I thought they hated one another. They just resolved their child custody agreement case in May. So apparently they've all been talking because they'd only signed a 2-year renewal for TLC, which is reportedly coming up. And that 2-year renewal was for season 19 and season 20. Season 20 is almost done being shot, and we're going to get season 20 in September, right around there, in September of this year. Okay, so sources are saying that they're all worried that if they don't get along and they don't at least pretend like, hey, we could reconcile, we could come back together, that there is no show. So people are saying behind the scenes, remember how the seed was planted on the one-on-one with Suki that Kody would be willing to go on a trip with David Woolley, they'd hang out, they could maybe go on a double date. Well, we're hearing that part isn't confirmed, but they have some family events coming up reportedly where they all may be together in season 20, planting the seeds to stay on for another couple of seasons. I have to say, to me, this rumor makes the most sense. It does. I mean, why would they stop this gravy train now when this show is probably in its highest ratings that it's had in 8 years? Season 18. Season 19, the ratings weren't as good as season 18, but they've had huge ratings. So apparently behind the scenes, no love is lost. Mary has admitted she doesn't really talk to Kody and Robyn all that much. They're not like friendly. But according to some outlets and fans who've seen the show shooting, they may be reconciling to get a couple of extra seasons. Chase says this show absolutely needs to end. A lot of people feel the way you do. Okay, the David and Kody guys trip would be interesting to watch. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I would be very interested in watching this. Let them go fishing. Let them go hunting. Let them go do something manly, okay? Let them show off their skills. It would be hilarious because, fishing or something, let's get to that. Kody would probably have gloves on. He wouldn't want to get dirty and all the things. And David would just be in there, okay? He'd be in like Flynn, no gloves, no nothing. I mean, this would be hilarious to watch them go in and do some kind of manly venture out or something. If you let Kody pick, he probably go to the nail salon or something, child. I don't know. But one thing I've said from the jump, there's so many other people on this show other than Kody and Robyn. And to me, those people are worth tuning into and following because those people, like Christine and her family, Christine, David, and their new family, That interests me. There's a lot of them. They're always doing something. Show me all of it. You already know we're going to get the final rundown on what truly happened and went down with Coyote Pass, because the last we heard and seen was Mary and Janelle meeting up on Coyote Pass. We never seen the final result. We never seen the final sale. We never seen or heard them. Well, we always hear, but from them on the show, we never seen or heard them say what they got out of the deal, you know? So we're probably going to see that within episodes 1 through, I don't know, I hope it ain't the whole dang season. Maybe it's just a few episodes, but in the first part of season 20, I absolutely believe we'll see the final result of what happened and what went down with Coyote Pass. Not sure if we're going to see the true sale price of what Kody and Robyn got. I'll say that. Now, look at Robyn. Robyn's like, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with family events. I don't want nothing to do with the confrontations. It's not safe for me. Well, girl, bye. I can speak for myself and many other Sister Wives fans out there. Please do yourself and us a favor and remove yourself from filming. I'm just saying that would be a great idea, would it not? At the beginning, Robyn Brown chose not to be filmed. I would respect that. I'd be like, okay, bye, girl. Bye, girl. And I do believe many fans, if not all the fans, would be like, don't come back and don't let the door hit you or the good Lord split you. The kids. Okay, let me talk about this for a quick, brief second. A lot of Kody's kids are involved with the LGBTQIA community and have got partners who have transitioned or they have transitioned themselves, i.e. Gwendolyn and her spouse, and then Leon and their partner. So would love for the show to address that or talk about that very serious topic. I mean, it's obvious, okay? We all follow these people on social media. We all know what's going down in real time. The fact that they just ignore it makes it weird to me on the show. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I know, I get it. We're supposed to respect people's privacy that don't want to be on the show. But when you've watched somebody grow up for like 15 years and then they're like, oh, I'm out. You're like, what now? All your siblings and your entire family is still filming. So, just to hell with us, I guess, huh? Non-grateful people. Now, I am thinking we might see Aspen's pregnancy being covered. Now, she's due July 25th, like this month, in a couple of weeks. She's due coming up for her first child with Mitch Thompson. Oh, yes. Pretty sure she's already had her baby shower, which is why Janelle, McKelton, and all of them have been Utah recently. I'm just saying, that's my speculation. But don't forget, we're getting season 20 coming up in September. So buckle up, buttercups. Ready or not, here they come, the Brown family, possibly back together again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Share the tea. I really would appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't already. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.